And good afternoon. Amber is on assignment. We'll check in with her live from Dayton and the NCAA tournament in just a few minutes. But first, she's only been alive for 2 months, and already she is facing some serious, tough medical odds. Police say this man, 19-year-old David Brumbach, assaulted his infant daughter, causing a head injury so severe she's now in the hospital. But as Dave Spencer reports live in today's top story, not everyone believes the charge. Dave?
Sam, earlier today I spoke with the baby's mother, Sarah, by phone, and she says her 2-month-old child, Mackenzie, is doing much better than when she was originally brought to the hospital. Sarah says her daughter is still in the hospital, this after the baby's father shook the baby, causing life-threatening injuries.
The next thing you know, they come outside with the baby in one hand like that, and she wasn't moving. And David was crying. I asked him what happened, and he said the baby was unconscious.
Linda Laferty lives next door to David Brumbach and his fiancée, Sarah. She says around 6 o'clock Sunday night, an ambulance took the couple's 2-month-old child, Mackenzie, away. Police say the child had life-threatening injuries. Laferty says the baby's father came by begging for help.
I felt bad for him. I gave him a ride, and that's when he had told me that the baby was in the swing, and she started crying and picked her up, and her eyes started rolling in the back of her head that she was having a seizure.
That's a different story from what police say happened, and they've charged Brumbach with assault.
Because of the severity of the injury and as a result of the investigation, assault first is the appropriate charge at this time.
Police say Brumbach was originally brought in on other non-related charges, failure to appear and non-payment of fines. Friends of the couple say the only reason he didn't turn himself in for those charges is because he wanted to be around for his family.
He was always good with the baby and worried about the baby all the time to make sure she always had what she needed. Just a good boy, real good boy. I just don't see him doing anything wrong.
Some say the assault charge shouldn't be applied at all in this case.
They're bogus. I think they should investigate it further. You know, if anything, maybe an accident happened, and David's just scared to say that, you know, an accident happened.
Again, the baby's mother, who I spoke with by phone, doesn't deny that Brumbach shook the child, but she is happy to report the baby is doing much better. Live in Lexington, Dave Spencer, WKYT 27 News First.
And the mother tells News First if and when Mackenzie recovers, she plans to take full custody of the child.